Hey everybody, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. We're going to do some Friday night crafting and had to get that off the screen. I hope everybody's had a good week this week. We've survived in the snow and we still have snow on the ground, like that much snow. So, and all of it on the roads are packed down now and it's nothing but ice. Hey Holly, so we're trying to survive down here in Mississippi in the snow. I've never seen this much snow in my whole life, guys, I promise. I'm ready for it to go away. Tomorrow it's supposed to thaw out, but then tomorrow night it's going to freeze again. So it's probably going to still be around for a while. So, hey y'all. Thank you, Dina, for the stars. I hope everybody's doing good. We're going to do a, hey Lori. Hey Carla, thank you for spreading the love. That's the little saying we're gonna say is spread the love or whatever. Cause I don't know about the sprinkle thing. So, cause people say we can't say it. So we're just gonna do something else. Hey Kaylee. All right, y'all ready to do something? And of course, somebody's getting Happy Mail. I got some different stuff for Happy Mail. So, somebody's getting Happy Mail. I've got to move this closer. I'm sorry, guys. Now. Okay. Y'all still see me? Okay. I had to move it closer because if I scroll, I can't reach the thing. Hey, Sharon. Oh, you're making there's my hop right there. You see it? Cool. Thank you, Terry, for the stars. Okay, guys, y'all ready? This is something totally different, but it's something that I saw at Dollar Tree on my little trip that I went to Dollar Tree a couple weekends ago, and y'all saw me shopping with Lindy, and I picked up something. I said, you could do this with this, and she's like, oh, you do it. I can't do it. And I was like, okay. I said, I'll do it. So tonight's the night that I'm going to do it. So I know y'all have probably seen these in Dollar Tree and thought, what can I do with this? Hey, Nancy. Hey, Rhonda. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. So this. Have y'all seen these in the Dollar Tree? They have couches. They have bathtubs. They have toilets. And it just came to me. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Amy. It came to me like something I could do with this cute little chair. So we are going to totally make over this whole chair, okay, into a spring craft. I hadn't never seen anybody use this chair, but it just kind of hit me that day in Dollar Tree, and Lindy was like, no, I can't do it. So I hope Lindy is on. She has a page called Tater Buggin'. If you don't follow her, you need to follow her. She is a sweet lady, and she paints just crazily good, and she's kind of near to me. So we met one day at Dollar Tree. How can you order one of my cups? There is a follower on here. Her name is Dana Merritt, and she does these, and so she's had tons of orders. Y'all have been so good to her. Hey, Stacy, and she does these, and so you can message her. Her name will probably come up in the comments in a minute, and you can message her on her page. She just has her personal page, and she'll get with you about the cups. Hey, Lindy, here's the little chair. We're going to make something with the chair. But Dana Merritt is who you're looking for in the comments. Okay, so here's my chair, and I got to show you what we're going to do. Okay, so y'all have seen people take regular chairs outside of their house, like just an old chair. And then what do they do with it? They cut the seat out, and they put a flower down in there. Well, that's what we're going to do to this little chair. And we're going to totally redo the whole thing. Thank you for prayers for Deidre. She's doing better. She's in the hospital. She's had to have a couple of things done, and she's just having a time, y'all, and she needs your prayers. Thank you, Judy. Okay, so I've got this. I hope she's watching too. She's in the hospital, so y'all pray for her. Bless her. So here is my little chair from Dollar Tree. They have toilets like this too, guys. Have y'all seen the toilets? It's crazy, the little toilets. I was like, what can I do with the toilet? Okay, so I've got this little bitty flower pot. And this one came from Michael's. I think, and I just had it in my stash, so I had to find the perfect size. Now, if you don't have this little, thank you, Celeste. If you don't have this little cup, think of something else you could use. You could use the K-cups from your coffee pot. You could use a medicine bottle or anything like that, because we're going to totally paint it, okay? So you can, oh, Lindy's going to have to go get the chair. Bless you. Okay, so anyway, so let me show you what we're going to do. I got this little pot. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my trusty Sharpie. And you haven't seen the chairs yet? They're in like the toy section where the Barbie stuff, the little, whatever they call Barbies, whatever they are. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so got my chair and got my pot. And I am going to kind of put it where I want it. And of course, I'm going to draw a line all the way around the pot. And make my little, where I'm going to cut. I'm going to dry. So I've got my, see, I couldn't go all the way back there, but that's okay because I kind of know where to go. So anyway, Jennifer, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh. It just hit me one day. I've seen these hundreds of times and I didn't know what to do with them. And then it just hit me one day, the other day. Okay. So I'm going to take my X-Acto knife, and y'all guys be careful doing this. And it will cut. Okay. I already have one cut over here because I didn't want to gash my finger open on live because I gashed it open today. I'm not doing this. On a piece of wood, I gashed my finger open. So I took an X-Acto knife and I just kind of went down and sawed this circle out. And then when you get it to where it's like halfway, it'll just kind of pop through. Does that make sense? So, so I just kind of started, like I said, you have to be careful. And I'll just show you, it will cut. But you have to be really careful. I was just determined, okay? So you have to make you a hole and then start cutting all the way around with your blade. But like I said, be real careful, okay? Just don't get your hands near it when you're doing it. So there's that chair. Okay, so here is my chair with the bottom cut out, okay? So I went from this to this. So I actually did this the other day, and I've just kind of been holding it to the side. Yeah, Chrissy, you could put a knob on the chair. It'd be cute. And so what I did, though, is I cut it. You know, if you cut it right on that line, it's going to be a smidge bigger than your pot. So I cut it kind of, you can tell, you can still see my Sharpie right here. I kind of cut it on the inside of the thing. And I just got it to where that my pot is going to sit down in my chair. Okay? So we're going to fix it all up. So now we're going to paint this chair. And I'm going to talk to y'all. Okay. So that's what I'm painting with, of course. No, we don't want to see blood, Pat. But I gouged my finger open pretty bad today. Sometimes when I'm working with that wood, and y'all know if y'all order anything from me, that the laser cuts it pretty sharp. And I was pulling, like sometimes it won't, if it doesn't cut all the way through for whatever reason, if I have to, my mirrors need to be cleaned or something, I have to push with my fingers to get it to pop out. Well, I was doing that, and when I pushed through, the wood splintered, and it gashed me right across the pad of my ring finger, and it didn't hurt, and I didn't think it got me at first, and I was like, okay, and then I looked at it, and then I just kind of mashed it, and it was like, oh, yeah, you probably should have went and got a stitch or two, but I'm not going to go and slide around in the snow, and I just put a Band-Aid, washed it out, and all that stuff, and put a Band-Aid over it, and kept on going. You got to do what you got to do. Hey, Linda. You're a medic, you're on your way. I mean, I did. I gashed it, but I might just, I think we have some super glue, that skin glue stuff. The chair came from Dollar Tree in the little kids section. Of course, I got to get all this inside. Maybe the pink won't show as bad, but I'm not going to worry about the other side because I'll do it later. I always say I'll do it later, and it never happens. You ventured out to Target. Oh, y'all, I'm just telling you, us in the South, I know y'all northern people are used to this kind of stuff, but we aren't. We don't have snow plows, and we don't have all of this fancy equipment and stuff to deal with the snow. And we got about 10 inches here, I'd say, if not more. Oh no, slicing veggies. So yeah, I wasn't even cooking. I was working. Hey Jane. So I'm just going to paint the chair. Let's see. It's going to be a little booger to paint. Oh, thank you. It's in my shop. It says Be the Light, and it has Matthew 5:14 on there. Okay. So, just going to get in here. Hey, Darla. So, I hope y'all have had a good week. I mean, this has been the longest week in forever, I think. Trying to get it to where I can hold it up there. Turquoise and the love, you're so sweet. So I can talk about this. If you sprinkle or spread the love, let's say that, I'm gonna pick 3 names out of the people that spread the love or whatever you want to call it, and I will add their names to my little something jar. I gotta make me a jar. But I got 3 names in there already from the other night. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to pick somebody out of there. And they will get a wood set of mine. They will get Happy Meal. Close to Canada. Ugh, we're just not used to the snow here, y'all. Okay. I'm getting it all covered, all these little nooks and crannies, but only really what I'm worried about is what's going to show. Okay, I'm just trying to get rid of the pink. It's looking better already. Now, I don't know how this is going to turn out because I have not done this prior. That's as far as I got was cutting the seed out. So we're going to see. Oh, Lynn, you're so sweet. Don't pick me. So there's one coat. It still looks pink, but we're going to go over it some more. That's what I love about chalk paint. It's covers, and you don't have to like prep the surface or anything like that. You can just slap it right on. Hey, Christy from Michigan. Hey, Sherry. Thank you for spreading the love there. Getting rain. Ugh. Well, it's supposed to rain here. We're going to get to 41 tomorrow, and hopefully it's going to start thawing. But we have so thick of layers, it's going to take several days of it getting that warm for it to start trying to even thaw out. Because underneath all that is a quarter sheet of ice. And, but then tomorrow night, it's going to be 29 again. So, but it's going to be sunny, and that helps. Oh, hey, Tanya, you're new. Welcome from Ohio. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Terry, you were at the Dollar Tree in Germantown. I love that Dollar Tree. Me and Lindy's already talking about when we're going back as soon as it thaws out. Okay, all right. Well, let's scroll and let's pick somebody. Christy Kilpatrick Spencer. Christy Kilpatrick Spencer. If you will message me, I will send you some Happy Mail. Okay, let me scroll back down. Just message my page and y'all send you some Happy Mail. Y'all, this is hard to hold and do this. Painting a chair. Yeah, our Dollar Tree here in my town, it's okay. But this is a bigger one that I go to up in Memphis. And what if I did this, y'all? Don't y'all think that might be a little easier? Why am I trying to do it the hard way? As long as I get the high parts, I can finish the back and stuff later, because you're not going to see the back. But if you have like a little spring vignette or something in your house that you put stuff, and my paint's want to come off if I go over it, and it's not dry. You could put this there. You could put this, you know, on your tiered tray, or, you know, it'd sit on the top probably. Mine's a little bit tall in between the sections, but I don't know if this would be, you know, this is wanting to come off. You have to be very gentle with it. You know how you go back over it and it's kind of wet, and then it takes the paint right back off? So this might be one of those projects where we have to coat it with Mod Podge after we finish, to get it sealed in so it won't come off. Kind of like we did the bubblegum machine. Okay. I think I've got it painted. Well, hold on. I know y'all gonna say, oh, I see a spot, I see a spot. Y'all always help me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and I touched it and pulled the paint right back off. Okay. Let me dry it. Oh yeah, Cherry, you'll have to meet us at Germantown. I know, Tina, I'm ready for spring too. I'm so ready. I'm tired of living in Alaska for this week, because I felt like we've been in Antarctica or something. Was that a gnome for the Happy Meal? Yeah, it's a little bunny gnome. I can't touch him right now. Hold on. He's from Dollar Tree. Big globs of paint. Y'all watching me paint a little baby chair. I'm gonna kind of distress it a little bit. You see a spot on the inside of the leg? Yeah, I see it too. I gotta get that. Thank you. It's coming along. It's not pink anymore, so that's 2 coats. So I'm probably gonna leave it at 2, because I'm gonna kind of distress it a little bit. So have y'all ever done this to a real chair? Like with the flower pot sitting down in the chair? Oh man, you have tulips coming up. They're so pretty. They just don't last long enough. It's like they bloom and then they're gone. Okay. Let's see. I may just have to, just gonna hit the high parts. That's where I was holding on to it, and it's only got 1 coat on it. I got some globs I gotta fix. Okay. I'm looking. I'm trying to look at it from all angles so I can see it. Like I said, I can always come back and touch it up after we get done. But y'all get the gist of it. Just to show y'all that it can be done. Super Dollar Tree. Oh, I wish I knew where that was. Yes, I'll have the carrots again. I put Easter sets up today, and I put those carrots, and I was like, and I had a bunch of sets of those carrots, guys, and they just like flew out the door. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, photo tulips for Amazon are amazing. So yeah, I'll be cutting some more carrots. I kind of cut them on the edge of the board when I can't get anything there, and I just started cutting them, and then I was like, oh, Ellen, you're making the hot sign. Well, you have to post it in the group. And y'all, if you're not in my group, I have a free group. It's called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. And we're almost to 10,000 members, and that's just amazing. And there's so many talented people in that group. And it's really awesome. Made a wooden chair stand. Oh, he made a chair for your peace lily. Okay, I think I got it dry. I see one glob I got to take care of right there. Okay, so there's my little, I mean, see, the inside's not perfect, but you're not going to see it. Yeah, Jeannie, Mod Podge might have helped. I don't know. I had thought about doing that, but then I thought, well, I'll probably seal it with Mod Podge just because. Now this is, just so it won't chip off, but this is Art Minds. This was when I couldn't get the Waverly paint. It's kind of equivalent to the elephant in the Waverly chalk paint. Let's see if I can get some to come out. And I'm just going to use a little bitty bit. But it's, it looks like elephant, basically. When Waverly, you know, when the pandemic hit, we couldn't get any paint. So see, it's like a gray. And I'm just going to do my little chip, my Mr. Chip brush. And just kind of dab him in the paint a little bit. And we're just going to give the chair a little bit of highlights here of the, just a little distress. So it won't look so, I guess, white and, I don't know. Just give it a little bit of something. That's what I'll say. It looks like a potty chair. It does look like a potty chair. And I'm going to put a pot in it. Okay. So see, the paint job, if you do this, you don't really have to too much worry about how well your paint job is, because when you distress it, it kind of adds a little character if it's kind of chipped or not so perfect. So that's why I like distressing. Okay. So look at that little chair. Isn't that just cute? See, it just kind of looks, it's white, so it's going to show like that in the camera, the light. All right, let's see. So now everybody's going to go buy a chair. Lindy, you should have bought that chair at the Dollar Tree. I tried to get you to buy. Nope, you do it all. She wanted me to do the craft, so I said, okay, I'll do it. All right, so there's my little chair. I gotta paint my little pot though. And I'm probably just gonna just give this one a real quick, and this will dry so fast because this terracotta dries quick. It soaks it up. And I am gonna kind of get down in there. I love these little flower pots and stuff, especially the ones the Dollar Tree has. You can do so much with those. Okay. All right. So let's get this part down here. And I just kind of wanted this to look, you know how some pots look kind of white? They look brushed white or something. That's kind of what I'm kind of going for. I don't really want to cover it all, but just kind of, so it's got some spots that you can tell that it's terracotta. Y'all know how pots look when they're aged, I guess. I know, I like painting it too because it takes the paint so well. What about the back of the chair? Oh yeah, I'm gonna paint it. I just probably won't do it tonight because we're live, and I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me paint till midnight. Trying to get it just perfect, but I'll finish it. Okay, so there's my little pot. So see, it's going to go right down in my little chair. See? Okay. I got it hanging everywhere. I think this is dry. Ah, painting's gorgeous. It's just, I just took my little chippy brush and just kind of did it all over. Make sure that's good and dry. So you saw the little chair and had the bright idea. Yes, I was. You can ask Lindy. I was literally in Dollar Tree, saw the chair, And I've seen it 100 times before, and I was like, oh, I know what I can do with that chair. And we were laughing because they had a couch, and they had a bathtub and a toilet, and we were just tickled over that. And we were just like, oh my gosh, what can I do with this chair? And that just came to me. That's just how my brain works sometimes. It's like people do this in real life, regular size for regular people. Why not? Let's make a little one. Hey, Deidre. Okay. So now I'm going to take the pot out for right now because we're going to work on the pot. So I have this floral foam, and then I just had these in my stash. You can get them at Dollar Tree too. You can get this at Dollar Tree. You probably have some if you're a crafter just like me. And this is a styrofoam ball, and it actually fits perfect down in my little pot. So now for the fun part. Okay, now for the fun part is, but I gotta show y'all this first, excuse me. Some of y'all hadn't been around since the beginning, and I want to show y'all this because everybody laughs at my flowers. This is my spring flowers from last year that I pull from. This is a Dollar Tree trash can, and this is all of the flowers that's in it. So I had to show y'all that, and that's sitting over here on the edge of my desk. When I have to do something with flowers, I pull it down, and I just pick out of it. So I've already picked some that's already on the table over here that are small, because I want little flowers. Oh, Crystal, you're okay. You can always go back and watch the replay. So these are, this says Baby's Breath from Dollar Tree, but that is not Baby's Breath, but okay. I thought Baby's Breath was white, like little white stuff. Peggy, she's okay. She's in the hospital. She's feeling better. Now this is going to be my hard part. I think I may have to use this foam because it's softer. I got a steak knife in my craft room. Yes, ma'am. Hope I don't break my pot. Okay. I like this foam because I like to push my fingers in it. This right here, like push your fingers in it. It's so cool. There is actually a sign in our Dollar Tree around the corner from my house that says, please do not push your fingers in the foam. You know where the foam is in Dollar Tree? Yeah, there's a sign in there that actually says that. I don't know if y'all's have it too. And I've got, this is like stuff I've picked off of, and I just keep picking off of it. So I'm just going to pull off and just start sticking little random little flowers down in here. And we're going to make this all cute. And put, these are like little green things, whatever they are. And I've got some, there's one of my hairs on there. These are like little blue. I'm going to try to get a little bit of all the colors, but we'll see. I just clip them off or whatever. Let's see. I don't know if that thing's going to work too well. Let's see. Let's take care of that. Okay, he's gone. He wasn't working for what I wanted. Okay, so that's what I got so far. Do y'all like miniature stuff? I love miniature stuff. Y'all, this is one of my favorites from Walmart. I love this. It's from Walmart. Like I said, I have so much stuff from just past. You is strange, girl. I'm strange. I know I'm strange. Okay. Uh-oh. The blue ones are coming out. Just trying to get it all in there. Let's see. I know I have some yellow around here somewhere. But I don't see any. So Lee's just going to reach up here and just snip some off of something else up in there. So you got to find some little flowers. That one's kind of big, but... Oh, what am I making? I took a Dollar Tree Barbie chair from the toy section, cut a hole in the seat, and I've painted it white and distressed it, and now I'm making the little flower pot that's going to go down in it like that. How cute. Oh yeah, you could plant you some little succulents. That would be really cute. I'm just going to try to get, I just cut some of this off of stem over here. I think it's from Walmart. Uh-oh, this little blue flower, he don't want to stay down in there. So look, it's like sticking out like it's a little vine or something. I wanted it to go down, but it's, I don't want to do that. Doesn't want to do that. Let's see. Oh, that hit my elbow, y'all. That hurt. On my Waverly white paint over here. All right, what else do I need? How about, where's my scissors? Some of this stuff. I'll put in here like this. Just whatever you want to put in there. And you could do you could put a succulent, absolutely. They have fake succulents at Dollar Tree. You could do that. I thought I had baby's breath down here, but I guess I don't. You could put whatever you wanted in it. A succulent would be cute. I just wanted some springtime something because I'm tired of the snow. Tired of the snow. And just fill it up however you want to. See how I wanted all the colors. Okay, so this is my little pot. Somebody said they stepped away. So there's my chair. I cut out the center. You wish your mind worked like mine? Well, it's kind of, creativity is kind of like the more you use it, the better you get. So if you use it a lot, then you just kind of start looking at stuff in a different way than everybody else, maybe. I don't know. This is how I've always been, so it's kind of hard to tell you how to be that way. I'm trying to pull off some stuff off this little pick over here of baby's breath or something. Okay. I'm just adding and get it to go in there. There it goes. And I'm going to add one more of these little guys and probably call it done. Okay. And since this is a short one tonight, I got something else to show y'all too. See, look at the little sprigs. It kind of looks like weeds. Needs more greenery. Okay. Let me put some little green. I just snipped this off. This is like a boxwood bush. And I'll stick it down in there. If you do your greenery like this, it'll last you a long time. I only use a little at a time. Okay, there's me some greenery coming over the end. Let's see. Here's what I snipped that one piece off of. I think this came from Joann's or something. So I want this to go like that to where it'll go down the side. Maybe I can glue it down. We need to go on a, yes we do, we need to go on a crafting cruise. Let's see. Yeah, somebody said a butterfly. I looked in my stash. I don't have a little butterfly, but we're going to add something to the chair though. Okay, see, look at that. Look how cute it is. Look at that. Okay, all right, let's do something else. Let's give something else away. Susan Swift. I will send you some happy mail. I've got this. Have y'all seen these? So super cool. So Susan Swift, if you will message me, you will get happy mail. Carrots in the truck. Oh, the carrots are fabric. I made those about a couple of weeks ago. They're fabric, and there's a video showing you how to do those. And it's using this boxwood that I'm actually cutting off of. This boxwood from Walmart, that's what this is. And then this is fabric. It's really, really simple to make these. So I just stick them in there. Okay. That little dude's not wanting to stay. Come on. Whoa! I'm losing it all. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get out the Gorilla Glue. If it don't behave. Bet you'll... well, you know, Lee's not getting the Gorilla Glue out because Lee forgot to plug it up. Again! Hold on, I got to plug it up. Jeez Louise, I forgot to plug up the glue gun, guys. How did I forget again? Okay, sorry. I forgot to plug in my glue gun, but it's going now. Alright. Okay. Y'all. I'm struggling. It's so small, and you just kind of... Okay. I'm just gonna get it down in there. Okay, so there's my little plant. Look at how stinking cute this is. Look how cute. I'm hilarious, Elizabeth. I forgot to plug in my glue gun. Yeah, this is in my shop. Isn't it cute? I love this shirt. You went to try to find my carrots. Oh, I'll show y'all the carrots in a minute. But look how stinking cute this is. And all I did was just poke some stuff down in there. But doesn't this look like... I'm going to put this probably by my tier tray or somewhere for my spring stuff. But, I mean, look how this to this. Isn't that so cool? Yes, I'm Joanne. I'm keeping warm. I've been inside for a week and I'm tired of going. I did venture out to Walmart, y'all, and that was a whole nother thing in itself. When the snow is, you open the garage door and there's this much snow that's built up. Like, that's how deep it was in my driveway. Y'all, this girl was scared. But I went. It's just around the corner. Okay, so there is this. So... where is he? Okay, so I did this. I'm gonna do this because my friend Lindy, who is on here, who was with me when I bought the chairs, I got this. I'm gonna do this for her. If you don't follow her page is called Tater Buggin', and she paints a lot. Well, she rescued a little bird yesterday, a little robin bird. He's blue, and hey, Colin, glad you made it. Yeah, this was a pink Dollar Tree chair, and I cut the seat out, and I put a little pot in there. See? And anyway, she rescued a baby bird yesterday from the snow. He was freezing to death, and she brought him in, and she was holding him and petting him, and then he passed away during the night. I guess he just couldn't handle it no more. The cold just got to him. So I got this little bird out of my stash, and of course he has wire on him. So I'm trying to think if maybe I should wire him, but I'm going to set him right up here on the back of the little chair. And I was going to glue him, and then I thought, well, since he's got the wire, maybe I'll do it. But you can get these little birds. I know Hobby Lobby has them, and Joann's, I think. But I'm going to see if I can't get him to stay up there without gluing him down. Let's see. And kind of hide the wire a little bit. Look at how stinking cute he is. Is that not cute? So Lindy was upset about her little bird. Her little bird passed away. Look at his little his little tail. I don't know if I kind of like the tail hanging off. And he is kind of big in proportion to the chair, but I think he is adorable. He is so cute. Y'all think I should cut this off? Should I give him a haircut on his tail? I don't know if I like all that coming out of there. Yeah, she loved on him. Bless him. I think I'm going to cut it, y'all. I can't help it. Y'all are going to kill me because I cut his hair. I cut his hair. Y'all know I'm a self taught hairdresser because I cut pom-poms and we trim off tassels and stuff. So I'm just a self-proclaimed hairdresser. I like to give it a haircut, and so to speak. I just don't like all that hanging off. That looks so much better. Look at him. He's sitting up on my little chair. Hold on. He's going to fall off my little chair. See if I can get him up there. Put this over his feet. But I may glue him. Look at him sitting up there. Okay. So, there's several options you could do with this. Like if you're just hopping on, Dollar Tree chair, turned it into that. They have these little signs. You could, let's see if I can get it open. Yeah, his tail was just too much. Okay, so you could take one of these little signs. I'm not using my good scissors for that. And that just shot way over there across the room. And we could put a little sign here that says, I'm gonna try this white pen I have. Yeah, it looks better without the tail. That was a little too much for me. I don't have good handwriting, guys, so I'm telling you, my handwriting is terrible. But I'm trying. Concentrating, trying to make it pretty. These are from Dollar Tree too. They just dropped them. They're like in the little where the floral stuff is. It's chalkboard, but I just wrote on it with this. This is it's a jelly roll gel pen. It's white. But you could do whatever, paint pen, whatever. And I think I'm going to stick it just like that. I may have to glue gun it down. But how stinking cute is this? Little dude, I'm going to have to fix you. Look at him. That is just adorable. Look at that. Thank you, Terry. Okay. Let me turn it. I'm going to put one dot up under his feet and hold him down. You could say Happy Mother's Day. You could put fresh flowers 25 cents or Happy Spring or Welcome Spring, Hello Spring. You could do all that kind of stuff. Where'd I get that tiny pot? The tiny pot, I think it came from Michael's. I just had it in my stash. But you could use the little K-cups for your coffee. If you use those would be perfect. You could use a medicine bottle. Think outside the box. You could use all kinds of little things and make you a little pot out of something. But isn't that cute? I kind of want to put it there. That is just adorable to me. I think it's so cute. The sign is a little something something. That's right, a little something something. So look at my little birdie. And there's the back. You see it? You look how pretty he is. Look at it. Yeah, it's the cutest thing you've seen in a million years. That's funny. Okay, hold on. I just like miniature stuff, guys. Mini Mini Cristiano Torrealba. Mini Cristiano I'm trying to spell it. If you will message my page, and I will send you a Happy Mail. Okay. Look, it's so stinking cute. But we're going to make something else because I know that was like super fast. So I'm going to put my little chair. Look, y'all, I get to make another one too. because it comes in a 2-pack. So when you buy the chairs, you get 2 for $1. So this was 50 cents. The pot, I don't even know. And then flowers I had. And then the bird, I already had him too. Oh, thank you, Judy. You're so sweet. But, I mean, you get 2 for $1. So you could do one and you could give one to your mom or your sister or your neighbor. But look how it's just adorable. It's just adorable to me. And look what it started out. Just this pink Barbie chair. Okay. So you could get the toilet if you wanted to put flowers in the toilet. They have a toilet. So I'm going to put it right there. Now I'm going to show y'all something really quick and easy. Okay, so you know that we made these. I got glue gun strings everywhere. We made these back in the, I don't know when it was, January. You can't hear me? Patricia, go out and come back in. She can't hear me say that either, can she? Thank you, Tina. Okay, so y'all remember these. So we're going to turn this into a bunny, but I'm going to do it a little bit a different way. I've seen people add the ears to it, and we're going to do that. We're going to do it a little different. And I forgot to bring my blush in here. So here I am with the felt again. And I'm going to freehand it, y'all. I'm going to wing it and try to cut me some ears. And I'm going to show you how to easily put these on this little marshmallow dude or girl or whatever it is. Okay. So there's one ear. Look, all my bird fur is stuck to my dice. I didn't clean up my hair cutting very well. Did I paint? Yes. These are dice from the Dollar Tree. See, they started out with dice, and they're covered in 3 balloons. And then I drew the faces on. I don't know if you can see it. It's not perfect because this one's a little smudged, but okay. I freehanded that ear, and you can tell it's kind of wonky. I know, I love the little dice people too. But you can do what I'm fixing to do with the marshmallow mugs too. And the marshmallow mugs, if y'all don't know what they are, those are these little cups from Amazon. There's 4 in a pack. And then Miss Darlene, who is probably on here, Miss Darlene Grattan makes these hats. And these are the St. Patty's hats. And as you can see, they're back here. But she makes those. And she's got some Easter ones that I'm dying to get. You can't find any dice? I know, it's like they don't have it for a while, and then all of a sudden, they have a whole bunch. Okay. Y'all, you know my ears are not going to match, right? Let me just be smart about it. We might just have to bend one down where it's kind of bent down and it don't look like they're not the same size. Poor bird feather, I know. It went everywhere. Okay. So I got my ears, okay? Now, I'm going to take, see what y'all are saying. There's no video in the video section of the homepage banner. Uh-oh. Are you telling me that, Nancy? Okay. So, I'm just going to cut a piece about, I don't know, about like that. Little rectangle. Okay. Now, I didn't bring my blush in here. Thank you, Alice. My blush for my face. And I'm going to put pink in the middle, and I totally forgot to grab it before I came live. Oh, Jenny, good. Welcome to the page. Okay. So, yeah, I hope you hang around and make sure you turn your notifications on. Okay. So, y'all have heard me talk about this before. It's been a while. I buy the hair ties at Dollar Tree. And I use them for my rolls of ribbon instead of putting a stick pin in it. Because I'm the world's worst about taking the pin out, setting it down somewhere, and forgetting totally where I put the stick pin. Okay. So on my big rolls, usually, I use these and put it around my ribbon so my ribbon doesn't come all out and roll all over the place, and then you got to sit there and roll it back up. Some of them are, I use pins on if they're too tiny and this doesn't help. So, but they come in little sizes. But, let's see. I'm going to use this little gray one right here. We're going to make a headband for this little marshmallow dude. But that's a good tip for y'all. And then I have them on this carabiner thing from the Dollar Tree. And then I hang it over here on my cart. And if I need one to put my hair up or whatever, I just grab it. Okay, so here's my little hair tie. And I got my little rectangle. Trying to look and see how I did this. Okay. So I'm going to take, y'all seen me use these flowers? You can use the flowers we just used. Let's do that. Let's use the flowers that we just used, like these. Like, I'm going to pull this off and use this little purple thing. And that piece is going to come apart. And I'm just going to glue some little flowers to my little rectangle piece of felt. And I hold that there. Thank y'all for sharing the love. So yeah, the one I have done already, I use those little paper flowers that I always use. But I'm going to use these Dollar Tree ones just so you can see that you can do it with other stuff too. Because I have, y'all see me use these all the time from the scrapbook section at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or wherever. So I'm going to show you a different option. Let's find something else. Just too big. Purple, blue. We'll use this little blue one. Only thing is when you cut the backs off, you know, they want to fall apart. Okay. Now I got to put some green. Thank y'all for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Somebody might need to see some crafts tonight. Okay, so I'm just putting a little green. I know y'all can't. That's the only thing about doing miniature stuff is that y'all can't see what's happening. I'm trying. Okay. Just gonna glue. I'm just cutting little leaves off and that little rectangle. See the little rectangle? I'm just gluing it all to that. Just little leaves and different things just to make it cute. And trying to cover up the rectangle pretty much with stuff. And I need something in the middle of that because the middle part fell out. Yes, that faux window I made. Yes, that's a cute video too. And I can remember that day very well because I didn't feel good that day, but the craft turned out awesome. Okay, so this little pink flower right here, it needs a little center. So this is the back of one of the flowers I just cut off, the blue one. And I'm just going to glue it in the center and make a little center out of it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, get on there. There you go. So see, I just made a little center for my little pink flower out of that. Okay, I think I need some green over here. I'm literally just cutting green off this one stem that's sitting here. Okay, where'd it go? Okay. I need one more. You know how you sit there and look at it and look at it and look at it and you're like, oh, I need more there, I need more there, and just keep filling it in till you think it's enough. Okay, so here's what I got. So there is my little headband thingamajigger. And let me get my glue strings. Let me get my ears. Make sure they're... I'm an ear trimmer too, by the way. Did I make the Easter Bunny gnome on the cupcake stand in the shelf behind you? Yes. This was a gnome that had none of this on it. At the Christmas from Michael's. And then we made the ears for it, and I made all these little felt flowers, and I showed you how to do those. It was the same video that I made... Oh, these. We made these and these in the same night. So it's been only about a week ago. It hadn't been long. But, you know, everybody got tickled. Or I got tickled because I kept doing this to my gnome. Hold on. See, he's on a stick. Y'all gonna start cracking up again. Oh, we got all tickled because of this. He's been sliding in the snow too much at my house. So I just put him in a spool. But yeah. Ain't he cute? Okay. So I got my little, y'all gonna get me tickled again about that gnome. Alright, so there's my little rectangle. And I'm going to turn it over. And like I said, I'm going to put blush with my makeup. Just take blush and put right in the middle of the ears just to give it that pink. But I'm going to glue my ears and hope to God that they're straight to my little rectangle, the other side. Okay. Dana, I'll make you laugh. That gnome makes me laugh. I can't help it. Oh no, somebody's been recovering from COVID. Angela, are you laughing all over again? It's hilarious. Okay, so I got my ears. Now, they do make felt that is kind of stiff. It's got some, I don't know, it's like stiff felt. But here's my little ears, and they look a little wonky. I think I might do this. Let's do this. Okay, my nose is going to itch now. All right, I bent that one down and glued it down. That's so good. Did y'all see that happen? Y'all just saw that, right? It went brrrr. Tickled again. Oh, gosh, did y'all see that happen? I know y'all saw it, because I did. I know y'all saw it. The snow is affecting me, I know, right? I've been in the house too long and not able to go out anywhere. I mean, Dollar Tree's closed. Everything's closed here. The mail's not running. So if you ordered something from me, please know it's going to be shipped as soon as we thaw out. Y'all are laughing now. I got his ear down. But like I said, I'm going to put blush in there. And then I'm going to take my little hair tie. And I'm going to stretch it out. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just going to hope it's going to stay. Because I've already done this once and it worked fine. So we're going to see. Now I'm just going to sit here and hold it down. Where's my tool? Make that noise again. What noise? Oh, when he's sliding in the snow? That noise? I need to get out soon. I know, Billy. Y'all got snow over there, Billy? That was funnier than the beard with him sliding in the snow. Or when the ear went, that noise. Y'all are so funny. Yeah, I got cabin fever. But I'm just content at home, though. I'm not, I used to didn't be that way. I like to be at home. Okay. Alright, so I got it glued to my little thing. Now, if this pops off, y'all are going to be upset because I've already done this once, not on a live, and it was fine. You know, and sometimes these Dollar Tree hair ties can just go pop and just pop right off in half. Wait, hold on. Where's my ear doing? Okay. Let me get it fixed before y'all show it to y'all. And they fit on the marshmallow mugs too. So it doesn't have to be on the dice. But you could certainly glue these to the top. Look at my ears not wanting to stand up. Look how cute. And you just made a little headband for your dice. Isn't it cute? I'm trying to keep it from popping off because my eyes are kind of high. Your face when the rat popped up though. What? When the rat popped up. Oh, when the ear went up? That is so cute. What happened to the mail? I know, Debbie. I think they did away with that a long time ago. But when the mail does come, Amazon's not running FedEx, UPS, and the USPS is not running here because our roads are like, I mean, we had this much of snow and now it's been driven on some. Now it's just compacted into ice. So you literally go down a hill and you're just going to slide to the bottom. It's crazy. But look how cute this is. It's my thing. Okay, so let me show you the one I made, the first one I made. This is another one of my little people. I told y'all I'm just a little girl at heart, I promise. I just refuse to grow up. And I did this one with the paper flowers that I have from the scrapbook section. But I did it the exact same way. Look how cute. Her little thing's hanging down in her eye. Okay. Isn't that cute? See, this is pink felt on this one. But that's the first one I did that I tried. But they will fit, these. Because that's where I had it to begin with when I first made it. And you kind of got to work with it because they're slick and it'll kind of roll on you a little bit. But you have to kind of get it up here. Oop, don't slide off. Don't do it. It's going to fly off and shoot across the room in a second. Look how stinking cute this is. Look how cute. But see what I mean when I say I'm going to put the blush in the middle like I did the other ones? Like this is just pink felt. And then like this one has the pink in the ears and that's blush. So use what you have. It's got blush. Y'all didn't see that, did you? It popped off and y'all missed it. Did y'all see it? You're a little girl too, Diane. I am too. I like little miniature things and I just... this thing was sitting here, I was talking, and it went pop, and it popped right off. So you may have to put a glue dot or something on it to get it to stay. Or you could just glue dot that little rectangle and glue dot it right onto your... Where's his face, y'all? I cannot get it together. You could just put glue dots. Y'all know what glue dots are. And you could just glue dot it right onto your dice instead of, But some people are putting them up here. And you could put your ears up here and then put you some flowers, whatever. Put them some feet on the dice one. Oh, Lord. Y'all gonna get me started. I'll be done made a whole village of them. But you could totally put it in the middle where it's like that if you wanted to. FedEx got stuck in your driveway in Western Kentucky. I'm telling you, you get stuck out there right now. Meticulous about everything. You need those hair ties. Yeah, I need the hair ties with the gripper things on them. But isn't that cute? So you could just totally glue it up there and glue, or glue dot your ears down to the top or put your flowers. Or you could do it on the front and glue dot it on. Or you could do this way, whichever you want to do. And if you wanted to be extra fancy, hold on. It's going to pop in half in a second because I've been messing with it too much. Y'all. Can't get my fingers out of there without it coming off. Come on. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, now my ears aren't going to stand up. I've done messed with them. You could take flowers and you could go all the way around. Once you had it on, you could put flowers all the way around the little headband. It looked like a little halo-like little thing. But isn't it cute? My Band-Aid's coming off. What is the base? It's a die. It's a die from, they come in, I made these on another video back in January, but those are the foam dice from Dollar Tree. See it? And then I took 3 white balloons and what is that? Okay. I cut the top off the balloon and then I put it over the die, and that way you don't have to paint them. But if you don't have the balloons and you have the dice at home, just paint them with white chalk paint. That works too, but it takes a while because you have to do like 3 coats. Yeah, there's another video. It's last month, I think. You could do a unicorn, yes. I've seen somebody do that with the marshmallow mugs. Stretchy lace, yes, that would work. Or that elastic, what's it called? That hair tie elastic stuff, it's wide. You could do that too, and then you could glue flowers all around to it. If you had those little hair ties, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's that soft elastic stuff. I don't even know what the name of it is. That they make those little hair ties with. A flower bunny. Make a bonnet with ears. Yes, you could make a little bonnet and glue ribbon. Yeah, you could glue ribbon around the elastic to hide the elastic. And y'all, I'm just gonna get up tomorrow and y'all gonna have a whole family of them in the group. Where'd I get the little chairs? These came from Dollar Tree. They come two to a pack. And it went from this to this. And I cut a hole and put a flower pot in it. See, that's how I drew my template. And I cut it out with an X-Acto knife. Just be careful, be careful. It's in the toys, in the toy section. And this came from Dollar Tree. The flowers, most of those flowers are from Dollar Tree. A couple of them from Walmart. But, you know, you could get them at Dollar Tree. And then I just painted it with white chalk paint. And then I distressed it so you couldn't see all my mess ups. Yes, Judy, you could use a scrunchie. You could. There's so many options you can use. Nancy done found the dice at her Dollar Tree, and she is going to have a whole family of these by the time I look on the group tomorrow. She's going to be up all night making bunny headband marshmallows. I just know it. I know, because I know y'all are so stinking talented. And if you aren't in my free group, you're welcome to go join. There's so many talented ladies, and they support each other, and if you have a question about what kind of paint do I use, what kind of do I do with this, what do I need to do with that, everybody jumps in and kind of helps. But it's called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal, and it's a blessing to me because I get to see all these crafts, and I'm just like, these ladies are so stinking talented. And if you need craft ideas and stuff, there's tons of them in there. Yeah, this would be cute for a tiered tray. That's what I said. Be very cute. You could put this on top. Put you a little gnomey over here by your pot. And that'd be his little chair. You could do all kinds of stuff. But they have a couch like this. They have a toilet. They have a bathtub. So, oh, thank you. You like my shirt? It's from my shop. I love the group. Yes, Judy. Jody, is it? Okay, I'm sorry. You made some chicks? Yes, I haven't made the chicks yet, but I want to. But you could do bunnies, do pink bunnies. You could do pink balloons, do the yellow balloons for the chicks, and do the little feathers on it. I don't have any feathers, so I didn't do any chicks yet. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Tammy. And somebody said Amazon has the dice. I haven't even looked on Amazon, to be honest. Did I make... Yes. This bunny gnome? Yes. He was a pick at Christmas at Michael's. He didn't have any of this. He just was a gnome. And I have green ones and I have red ones for Christmas too. And I saw him the other day and I was like, why don't I just make him into a bunny gnome? So, I mean, his ears are cardboard. Y'all see? I still have my little template that we did the other night over here. And where we cut out all the felt ears. And I glued his little ears on. And I made these little flowers out of felt. These are the bestest ladies. They are. They are. You had the toilet in the bathtub, Cecile. You could put flowers down in the toilet. I mean, put it in your bathroom. Need a updated pic of the bunny family with feet. Okay, Kevin. I had to figure out what you're talking about. The bunny family with feet. Oh, these. This. That's what you're talking about. Screenshot it, Kevin. Okay. Or this is another video I have. And this is eggs that come apart. I did it 3 different ways. This is the plastic ones you throw away after Easter because you've got all these parts and pieces of eggs. This is one of those, and I painted it with chalk paint. I glued it shut, and then I made this cardboard ears and felt. And then these are the little styrofoam eggs from Dollar Tree, and I did the same thing, but I didn't even paint it or anything. I left it the way it was, but see, they're cardboard. But the little flowers, and then where's the other one I did? Here it is. These are the white eggs, and Dollar Tree is selling these now. I found these out. Just the plain white ones that you can do markers and stuff on. But these came from Hobby Lobby, and but Dollar Tree is carrying them in a little carton, and they're just white. But your kids can draw markers and stuff on them. But I didn't put feet on that one. But that's how I did that. But I have a video. It's been about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know, y'all. Time flies by. Oh, Kevin, okay. Your girls need to make these. Look how stinking cute that is. Okay, so it goes back over there. Got all my stuff down off my shelves. But yeah, so this was, I mean, y'all have to, this was on clearance at Michael's for like 30 cents. And I bought a whole bunch of them, like red and green, and I only got a few blue ones. But then I saw it one day. I was like, I'm going to make that to a bunny gnome. And then I just have it down in this little spool. And he sits back here. Because we have to laugh about his beard. Put flowers in the toilet and put it in the bathroom. Yeah. Please use spray in the bathroom. But anyway, so there is my chair. I did Darla. I drew the face with... I actually just did it with a Sharpie. I just drew it with a Sharpie. It's a heart, so it's easy. Just do little half things, and I put little eyelashes, and then I did a heart, and then I just drew 2 little loop-de-loop things at the bottom, and then whiskers. And then I used blush on her cheeks, and then I used the blush up here. But it's just adorable. You can sit your bunny in the egg chair, in the chair. But anyhow, where comes the flowers? What'd she say? I don't know what she said. Yes, I drew the face. You need a gnome, I guess. All right, I'm gonna scroll one more time before I get off. I'm going the wrong way. I'll go way back. Becky Williams. She says, how is Deidre? Becky Williams. If you will message my page, you'll get some happy mail. Happy mail. Okay, so message me your address, and I will get you some happy mail. I know, I was lucky and got those. A friend of mine sent them to me, a whole case. So I was so excited. Okay, but that's that. But for those of y'all that saw my post yesterday, I guess it was yesterday, about Deidre, I appreciate y'all praying for her. You just don't understand what it means to know that all these people are praying, and she is just not having a good time right now with her chemo. This is her second treatment. She's back in the hospital for the second time. She went in with the first treatment, after she got sick, and then now she's back in the hospital. And I appreciate all of your prayers, all of those comments. It just lifts her spirits, because she is, kind of down right now, of course. She's just going through some complications with the chemo. So, y'all just keep her in your prayers, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. Okay, but now I'm going to show you this. I know y'all saw the picture today. This is my gumball machine that I walk around holding it, not to drop it. This came from Target. I know I've talked about this before. It came from Target, and I spray painted it. But here's the carrots. And then I made that one back here in a video. If y'all didn't see that. I made that one on a live video too. And see, there's my carrots in there. This is a glass, little fish bowl, and a paper clip container. And I made a thing. I made a gumball machine. And my little wreath fell down. But this is the one I got from Target, and I spray painted it. But see, here's the little carrots. Aren't they cute? And I did this for me. This is how it happened. I did this for me because I said, I need something to go in here when I took my Valentine's little letters out. And, y'all, thank y'all for the prayers for her. And so I said, I need something to go in here. And I said, and all I did was put some, see, that's just tulle that I cut off that I had from Christmas wrapping stuff. And I put some tulle down in there, and I just bundled these up, and I made a little bow, and I just poked it down in here like this, and it's going to go back in my living room where trying to get my Easter stuff out, but it's not happening. And then I just took two and tied my jute on there like that, just so it'll hang in the front. Because, you know, I had the hearts like that, too. And then there it is. Let me get it fixed. Okay, so isn't that cute? You can switch it around like that, but I just love my gumball machine. But that Target had these, and like I said, I taped it off, and I took it outside, and I spray painted it white, because it was really, really bright red. And I wanted it to kind of go with every season, so I could change it out. The lids for the gumball dish, it was pink originally. And it was a paperclip container in the stationery aisle at Dollar Tree where all the office supplies are. And it was it was pink, and it had a magnet on the back, and you put paper clips or whatever in it. And then I just glued like a wood bead knob to it and made a thing. But isn't it cute? I mean, it fit. I was trying to find something perfectly that would fit. But you could use what you have. You could use a butter dish lid or something like that. You could use anything you wanted to. But it's a, you know, it's a glass. So you can see, it's a glass from Dollar Tree, and all my carrots are going everywhere. And then I took hot glue, and I actually wrote on it with the hot glue, and then I painted over it. But I sealed it with Mod Podge so it wouldn't, like, the paint doesn't chip off, and it works great for, the Mod Podge works great for that. Carrots are so cute. Can't wait to have. Yeah, I'm going to cut some more carrots. I cut carrots pretty much every time I cut. When I decided I was going to start offering it to you, because I wanted some for me, and I said, well, I'll just start cutting them for y'all because I love them. And so I put them, like, when I cut on a board, I want to use as much of the board as I can use, and it's like big. And so I just line these up around the edge when I have about that much space, and I just line them up around the edge of the whole thing, and I cut out a whole bunch at a time. Yes, Mandy, that's a good idea. Bath & Body Works candle jar lid, and it would fit. Yep. And it's just sitting on top. It's not even attached. Thank you, Heather, for telling her that. A little flower pot. Yes, you could use a flower pot and the bowl, and then the little saucer for the flower pot would go on top. Some people do that. Oh, thank you, Sue. Is the bottom a glass tube? Yes. It's just a regular, it's just a drinking glass from Dollar Tree. See, I painted it white, and then I went back over with blue, but it's just a regular drinking glass. If you look at it like that, you kind of know it's a glass. But just use whatever you have. Somebody in the group used the Taster's Choice coffee jars that the coffee comes in. She used hers for the base, and it's kind of square. Y'all, those things look so stinking cute. She made like 6 of the things, and they were all different colors, and I was like, oh, maybe I need to start drinking Maxwell House. or no, Taster's Choice, that's what it was. So she just used what she had. And she used that square jar. But I've seen people use the square vase, heavy square vase from Dollar Tree. Just whatever looks good with it. Just kind of, find you something. And that's what I did. After I kind of got the idea, because I saw these and I did mine like this, and from Target, I went to Dollar Tree and I got the fishbowl, and I just kind of walked around trying to find something that would go on the bottom and trying to find something that would cover the top. So that's how I came up with that stuff. But yeah, Target had these, and now I wish I would have bought 5 or 6 of them. Pam, the shop, I'm going to cut some this weekend. So I'm going to try to do some more, put some more in there Sunday. And put carrots and the Easter set too. Yeah, Susan, they are in my shop, but they're sold out right now. I put them up earlier today, and they were gone. So yeah, but I'll be cutting more carrots. Oh, you got your first set today, this week? Yeah, I try to cut every day, and then every day I'll add what I cut from the day before. I don't add it at a certain time. It just kind of varies depending on what's going on. Oh, these things at Target, this jar, y'all, was $3 at Target. But they don't have them anymore. They got them in right after Christmas. If Kaylee's on, she'll tell me. I think it was right after Christmas. Thank you, Lynn. Oh. Yeah, use a terracotta pot in a saucer. Pam, I can do the Valentine envelopes. If y'all still want the envelopes, I can. I know, I love these little carrots. They turned out so cute. I don't even know what color. Let's see what color green that is. I guess I put it up somewhere. So anyway. Yeah, you just have to kind of stalk the shop. I mean, it's not a certain time. I'm just trying to keep it from being such an overload go into the shop. But, I mean, I'm in the works of trying to grow and trying to get bigger. And so, and as that happens, I have to go through growing pains when that happens. And so, one of the things was everybody going to the shop and everybody getting stuff taken out of their carts all at one time. And all that stuff. And then it caused this big chaos. So I just decided to cut every day, add every day, cut every day, add every day. And so right now, I'm kind of in a rut because I have this, my cart can't even sit right here because I have this mega box sitting over here of packages that are packed and ready to go for shipping labels, but I can't ship them because we're not running mail because we live in the South and we have 10 inches of snow on the ground. So everything's at a halt. So when thaw's out and hopefully Monday the mail will start running, I'm going to bombard them at the post office. I'm going to be coming in there with big bags full of stuff. So anyway, but I am talking about, expanding, getting bigger where I can cut faster, all this stuff. But I am one person, so I'm trying. It just blows me away that y'all are just so excited to get my stuff. It just blows me away. Y'all are some awesome people. I mean, awesome people. Can you keep cutting all holidays so we can work on them anytime? Michelle, that's an awesome question. I would love for that to happen. But now Christmas will come out again probably in July because we'll do Christmas in July. And the Christmas stuff will probably open back up again. I may add something here or there. But we'll have Christmas in July again. So that way you can get your stuff in July and you'll have it ready for Christmas. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you, Carolyn. I try to be fair to everybody and I try to do what I can. It gets stressful sometimes, but I'm telling you, it's more of a blessing to me than it is to y'all. I promise. Thank you, Pam. Oh, Lenore, you're so sweet. Y'all are just have hung in there with me. Yeah, the truck is from Hobby Lobby. That truck, I did that as a giveaway at Christmas in July. I gave away one of those. And I had to get one for me. That was Happy Mail for somebody. And then I had to buy me one, of course, because it's turquoise. Angela, I'm going to keep cutting. They're going to be coming back up, I promise. I got other cute stuff, too, that's coming. I just got to try to get it out there. Because we've got a few more weeks till Easter, so. Oh, thank you, Rosine. Thank you, Diane. All right, guys. Well, I am going to hop off and go see what my family is doing. But thank y'all for watching. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. And I done took my dice apart. Well, here's the other one. So, anyway, I got a hot mess on this table. I'm going to go put this up. So, anyway, look at my little bird. I hope Lindy saw my little bird. All right, guys. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll cut some more. I'll probably put stuff up Sunday afternoon, so just check. And I will see y'all Monday night. Have a good weekend. Pray that we thaw out. Pray for Deidre. All the good things. Thank y'all, guys. Love y'all. Bye.